Hello everybody! I'm just double checking to make sure that my mic is on and registering my voice. This is great. It's good. We're off to a much better start. Hello, Garlic Grove! I'm just doing this because those look like little crabs. And so I wanted to like do the little crabby dance with the little crabs. Congratulations, Settle Down Beavis, on being here first enough to redeem first. That is most exciting. And yes, welcome in Garlic Grove, welcome in Cragmans. Super nice to see all of you guys, especially because I know for many of my regular watchers, there's somebody else streaming right now who might be a little bit of a priority. But thank you, as always, to everybody who chooses to pop in and drop a chat or even just say hi to me, which is great. Oh, yes. You know what? I still have to do a Discord post on that. I thought it was cute. I think, so Garlic Grove, you're gonna have to explain to me, did you, animate that and everything? What? Because that was a really cool thing to see. And so that was, super neat. And I was kind of also, slightly not paying attention to streaming and streaming beats this weekend, so I might not have posted very much about stuff. However, yeah. Did either of you do, courses? Yeah, okay, so he does the animations and music. Do you, do the script writing? For lack of a better understanding. Okay, fair enough. Amazing. There's lots of fun that can go on in places like YouTube. Yes, fantastic news. Speaking of fantastic news, we have some lovely optional content coming up. So chat, I should just warn y'all. So we're continuing the casual playthrough of Super Paper Mario, which I started because, once upon a time, almost a year ago, I decided I wanted to stream Paper Mario, and then I just kept doing that. It's phenomenal. So we're playing Super Paper Mario now, which is the third game in the series. Right now, we are a level 27 party. We've been playing for 31 hours and 30 minutes, which, as you know, is a lot longer than last time, because our last stream was very, very long. Thank you, Plumberry Muffin, for redeeming Dehydrate for 96 channel points. I am continuing my box of, sorry, that's the French side again, of Swiss cheese crackers. I'm pretty close to almost done, because these also double up as lunches sometimes. But we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of that salt, so thank you for that redemption, and also hello. Garlic Grove, I did not play Mario RPG The Legend of the Seven Stars because for one very simple reason. I suck at that game. And I didn't really feel like streaming it. So I know it's a good game. I know it's certainly, the cup of tea for others. But for me, it really, kicked off, in my opinion, with games that I was going to like with Paper Mario. And since I don't stream for a living, I don't feel any onus whatsoever to play games I don't like. Oh my gosh. So I'm very sorry about this, Plum. That is an amazing joke, but it does contain a swear, which means my automod is not gonna let it through. I'm gonna read out the part of the joke that's appropriate, because I think it's funny. I keep trying to think of a Swiss cracker joke, but they're all too cheesy. Okay, Menzel, I'm glad you also enjoyed that joke. I thought it was really funny. However, I do try to keep this channel at least vaguely family-friendly, and so I do have some terms. You know what, Plum? That's a great attitude. And it was a funny joke. It was a funny joke. Also, thank you, Settle Down Beavis, for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. I keep getting distracted. It's almost like I enjoy people. Just, I don't know. I just like people sometimes. Most of the time. So, in our quest to get as much content out of this game as we can. We're doing some serious work on the optional content, so just a warning, chat. As I might have shared before, when I loaded up this game, every single one of these save files was full, with a different name, a different level, a different time played, different like sections, whatever, because I have played through this game so many times. Like, I don't even think those were my first save files, because at some point in the middle of this, I also got a new Wii. And so, like, I have played this game a lot. And we're at the optional content part. And the optional content is where things get slightly derailed. Because I can guarantee, I complete the game every time. I complete the pits every time. You know, I get the things that I can get. But as I think you're likely to see, when it comes to things like the cooking, the strategies could be very time consuming. The goals could be very unclear, and basically I'm going to try to do this honestly. Collecting coins and or items from enemies we can kill while we're maybe looking for treasure. Like, we'll try, but I think this will pretty quickly devolve into run 50 levels of the pit to get a bunch of money and then go buy a bunch more ingredients and then go cook a bunch more things, because eventually that's just going to feel like the easiest way to do it. And at some point I might even just give up and go, you know what, we're moving on to the next chapter because I want to. So there isn't really a strict plan for how I'm doing this. I'm just going to see what happens. And we're going to spend a lot of money on a lot of things right now, trying to figure out how to help Saffron and Dillis be really good cooks and learn lots of new recipes. So that's sort of the goal. Like I said, this is just a fully off the rails portion. I will do all the maps. I'm definitely going to do all the maps. However, some of that is endgame content, because I believe you do not get all of the maps until you've actually beat the game, because there's certain... I should also, because again, I think endgame content, there's another optional pixel that we can collect, and endgame content, the samurais are legitimately defeatable. And so that's my typical, like, bare minimum endgame content. I don't know that I've ever actually stuck it out to completing all of the recipes before, because I think somewhere around 75 I just lose the will to live. So we'll see how much better this gets. Hello, Petulant Cobra. Nice to see you sneaking in there. That's real great. So we're just gonna do what we can today, and we're gonna see how this goes, because I did post in Discord, and so some of y'all have seen this already. I also tweeted about it, because this is in no way a secret. Yeah, if I grind the pit, you can get more stressed out clips. Oh, trust me, it might come to that. So this is in no way a secret, but one of the really cool things that I was able to pick up recently, thanks to, you know, the advent of Christmas and things like that, is... Gosh, that's reflective. It's almost like it's brilliant. You can see my screen. I now have a copy of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, which I'm very excited about, because as much as I'm a Mario fan, there are 3 franchises within Nintendo, 4 technically, three and a half franchises from Nintendo that will have my admiration for life, and that would be the Mario platformers / RPG franchises. I don't love every game in them, but I love a lot of them, and they are just so lovely. And so those ones are, as you can tell from my Paper Mario playthroughs, but my original game and my original love for Nintendo did come from Pokemon. I was born at the time that Gen 1 came out, and so, like, it very much was my childhood. And then the Zelda franchise, of course, being the other big one. I love all of those games, and so really there's a specific type of adventure style game that I can tell I really like, so I'm very excited to have this Pokemon game, and it does mean that at the end of the Super Paper Mario content, I might be taking a break before continuing on the theme of Paper Mario and doing more of those, because there are more of those that we might explore this game a little bit together, and I think that will be a lot of fun. So there's some chat. That one lake spirit was a colossal jerk. Oh, Beavis, I see that you've been definitely following my Twitter. Gen 1 are the superior Pokemons. I'm not going to argue with you, Garlic Grove. I do, however, think, and again, I feel like this opinion is probably controversial, so if you're here to avoid controversy, I'm sorry. But I was actually talking to Kim Menzel earlier today about how Gen 4 is where my, like, obsessive play really started. Not that I haven't obsessively played, like, Gen 1 and 2, because I have, but Gen 3, I was sort of like, okay, this is just more of the same, and Gen 4 and 5, specifically, did something for me because I think the games themselves had more cohesive internal scaling. So, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were the first gen of games where they actually had, like, the concept of replayable battles. So there's, like, the Verse Seeker on your Poketech app that you can, like, refight certain trainers if you're in the right space. There's, like, the TV station in Jubilife City where there's every day someone there that you can just fight. There's the restaurant near, I'm gonna guess Lake Valor, but I admit that all three lakes start with a V, and I kind of get confused. But, like, there's the restaurant where there's a bunch of double battles that you can do every day. And, like, as a concept to me, that sort of blew my mind because it meant it was easier to train your Pokemon than if you were just having to grind in grass. And so, regardless of my preference for the Pokemon and the gens, that, and then the introduction of, like, the Lucky Egg is just a standard item that let you train one Pokemon faster in, like, Black and White, like, I thought those were really positive changes for the franchise because it made the game itself feel more fun to play, for me at least. Are they? See, I have never played Fire Red and Leaf Green, and so that may be why I do not think of them as perfect games, because those are never games that I've owned, and so never games that I've had the option to play. But that's really cool to know that they actually developed that earlier than I played them. The games that I played. So I'm just in general really excited about that, but, like, I just love Pokemon. Oh, and also, in case anyone is, like, keeping track and or counting, the .5 franchise is actually a lot of the later Kirby stuff has been really, really good. So, I think post-game content started as of Gold, did it not? Because, like, technically the main storyline is done when you beat the Elite Four, and then you unlock a whole other region with a whole other second storyline, and I always classified that as post-game content personally, but I don't know how it's officially interpreted. Anyway, all of this talk about Pokemon, just because I'm such a Nintendo fan. So the reason I got on that track is that as part of all of the hype surrounding Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, the new release, because that's been going on for a little while. Those games released weeks and weeks ago. And I wasn't able to get a copy early on, and so to kind of sate my interest, I picked up a copy of my OG Pearl and have been playing through it. And I just got to the part this weekend, so as I was taking time off playing the Paper Mario series, I just got to the part in Pearl where you catch the legendaries. And then you have the option of also catching the legendaries, which are the Spirit Gardens of the lake. And I tweeted out, because honestly I found this so truly ridiculous, I tweeted out my, like, catch stats on them. I didn't have an NES or an SNES growing up, so I was late to the Kirby party. I think I have the Dream Collection on the Wii, but I have never played it, so I don't actually know what games those have. I know that starting with Kirby's Epic Yarn is where I was actually introduced to the Kirby franchise. So a couple of Wii games, a couple of Wii U games, and then this new game coming out for Switch, which I'm very excited about. So, you know, I can only like games that I've played, and I can be interested in games that I haven't. But anyway, my catch stats were really hilarious, because since it was Pearl, I was catching Palkia. And I prepped so much for all of these guys, chat. And I caught Palkia in 2 netballs. Like, literally my second throw. I was like, okay, well. And I did have to reset once to do that, because I accidentally one-hit KO'd Palkia. And so I I was like, oops, that was dumb. Let's try that again. And so the fact that I then caught it on the second ball, I was like, okay, sure. And then Mesprit took me 12 quick balls after whittling it down. Now, that is not representative to the amount of time I devoted to it, because it took like well over an hour and a half with the amount of running around you have to do playing like tag with that guy. And then I got a Zelf, I think, in... Oh, I have these stats. In 13 Dusk Balls. Because like you just go fight it, whittle it down, it's normal. And that one was tough because that one has high attack, and so like I was in danger of having my party wiped pretty constantly. So the 13 Dusk Balls were definitely not in a row. And then I went to catch Uxie, assuming it would be kind of similar. And it took 15 Ultra Balls that I ended up trying as I was like running out of balls. 4 resets in total. 45 timer balls, and I think it was my 158th Dusk Ball. And that to me was just unbelievable. I was like, I'm so glad they weren't all like this. But anyway, we're here for the Paper Mario content, I assume. I don't know. I feel like type of content is not really related to this channel. So, when we were last playing Paper Mario, as opposed to when I was last playing Pearl, which was utterly ridiculous, we defeated the Pit of 100 Trials twice, because we're amazing. And we ended with 420 coins, which is... I want to make a pun, like, instead of saying amazing, like a blazing, but that would imply that I know anything about that number. That being said, we only have 30 of our health, 75 health. This is adorable, because to me, I'm like no longer even thinking about health. But we earned the coolest skill in the game, which is permanent flip. We now no longer have to flip back if we don't feel like it, because we did the thing, and I'm very proud of us. So now we have a bunch of items, most of which we can't cook with, but some of which we might try to cook with. So let's take a quick gander at seeing what we got. And I think we also have found all of the maps. Oh no, we haven't. I have a couple of chapters of maps. Okay, so I have some maps to find. And then I probably have a bunch of money to spend. So in our quest in playing this game, we're aiming to see what amount of work it will take to actually get everything in this game, and whether or not it's even possible, because I'm not sure if it's possible to get every cash card, or if I'm willing to put the work in to get to like level 85 of the pit to try catching a specific enemy multiple times. You know, just that sort of thing feels like it is definitely part of this game. So I'm gonna store the Ultra Shroom Shake. Gosh, I have a lot of life shrooms, and he can only hold 10 more items. That's not a lot of more items. Okay, so I have 2 Super Shroom Shakes, I have a Poison Shroom, and I have a regular Shroom Shake. I think I only need one of those Super Shroom Shakes for cooking purposes, but I'm just gonna quickly double check. Yeah, I only need one of those, so I may actually sell the other for, like, monies. But that's fine. Because, like, I really don't have the space for it right now. So I need one of the Shroom Shakes, I need the Poison Shroom, and I need Super Shroom Shake. So is Shroom Shake how I get fried shroom plate? Yes, it is. So I need Saffron to cook me that so that I can make the other thing. Cool, good to know. Sure, please buy that from me. That sounds great. Ha. I love this music. I feel like there's probably some crazy mix of this stuff somewhere on YouTube. And I could really enjoy myself finding it. So now we're in the flip side part of things. which means we can get a fried shroom plate made up for us. Pardon me, chat. I don't mean to cough directly into the microphone. Shroom shit. I am pardoned. Thank you. Thank you, K. Menzel. Thank you. Delightful. I do always love this cooking music. Not to mention, like, this kitchen, like, wallpaper just seems super good to me. She's got style, chat. So we have a fried shroom plate, which we are going to go mix with a poison shroom. And then we have to figure out what our super shroom shake is going to match with, because I don't think I have... Oh! Actually. Cake mix might be in Flipside. And so that is an important thing to know now. Ah yes, our delightful friend. I am your benefactor. That is, I'm sure, why you do not eat me. My gosh, what a monster of a fish. It's delightful. Okay. So, itty bitty. What you got? Yep, they got the cake mix. Oh, and then I get a free cake mix. Ah. I don't think I've ever taken the time to like look up what you get for the point totals in the shops. And so it's very funny to me that that one is a cake mix. But that's fine, because I'm sure I have more things that can match with cake mix stored. So let's go take a look for that. So poison shroom and fried shroom plate, I know I'm going to mix. And then super shroom shake and cake mix, I'm going to mix. And then there's got to be something else that I have that can go with cake mix, because I'm sure there's many things. I mean, just a plain old shroom shake would do it. Oops. Hello, friend. So, what do I have stored with you right now? Sap soup. That one. That one will go with the cake mix. It's a weird flavor combo, I'm sure, but it will go. Okay, so now we're ready to pay a visit to Dillis so that she can clear out the inventory that we have. We can sell that off. Go check with the treasure map guy, see if he's got some new maps, because he probably does. And then see if we can afford them, because we maybe can't. One thing at a time, though. Actually, I kind of love her aesthetic too. Same wallpaper, but with these like purple beaming and this dark, like, it's an aesthetic. It's an aesthetic. So, we're gonna do poison shroom and fried shroom plate first. Mostly because that's what I have highlighted currently in my spreadsheet, and I don't want to lose my place on it. So then, I love that noise whenever she makes something weird. Shameful cooking, my oven is very naughty. super shrimp shake and cake mix. Gosh, it's almost like I haven't been talking enough today or hydrating enough today. One of the two. Cake mix. Yes, please. Please cook those. Garlic Girl, thank you for redeeming word of the stream. No, thanks for redeeming word of the stream, and especially thank you for making it schnitzel, because we are in hot Frauen right now, and schnitzel is very much her thing. Also, it's delicious. If y'all are not familiar with it as an actual real-life dish, please check it out, because it's so good. I know that my first introduction was Wiener Schnitzel, but which is pork. But we've definitely made like chicken schnitzel and other things like that, and like basically spiced breading on meat that is then fried in oil is always going to be delicious, and I highly recommend it for real life. So now let's see how good my spelling is, because that word is not English, but that's okay. Let's go with yellow, because the cooking aesthetic is very, very yellow. So. Oh. I'm gonna assume that that's spelt reasonably. I do need to see my camera for this part, though. Look at that. So thank you again, Garlic Grove, for redeeming word of the stream and for making it so tasty. Nice. Nice. And I didn't even drop this entire box of chalk. It is currently balanced precariously on one of my ankles. It was a risk. But you know, it was a risk we were willing to take. So cake mix is where we at. Cake mix and sap soup. Wait, no. That's the next one. Cake mix and sap soup is this one. It was cake mix and the super shrimp shake that I just did. Yes, please. Wait, I cook. Okay. I trust you, lady. Perfect. Thanks, Schnitzel. Aww. Okay, and so now we are going to blatantly sell these items. Assuming we can remember how to get to the store. Just get some extra money, you know. Yeah, not so bad a day to you too, sir. Ooh. This is not bad. The shroom cake is actually a pretty good return on investment. Okay. And so now we're gonna check on the treasure maps, see if Buddy has anything new for us. It's gonna be so nice to not have that ticking countdown, heightening anxiety with every tick. Not to mention it'll make exploring some areas a lot easier. Hey, you got anything new? Yes, you do. Of course you do. Ooh. I'm not sure if I can afford them all, so let's start with the ones that are less than 100 coins each. And then we'll see what we have left. Oh, okay. No, I'll be fine. We got it. Hello, Sea Jinx. Welcome in. Cayman's love, Lady Kiwi. Welcome, Fiend. Yay, indeed. We are spending money indiscriminately today, is what we're doing. We're just being blatantly wasteful, but stimulating the economy of Flipside and Flopside. That's what we're up to today. 98 coins left. Ooh, not a lot. But so many maps, chat. So many maps. Okay, so where do we need to go? Oh yeah, we need to go to Pixel Land. Or although I'm sure it will not matter. Sea Jinx, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Today I am drinking crowberry tea, which is made by the Inuit of Northern Canada. Sorry, cloudberry tea. Still made by the Inuit of Northern Canada, but I actually opened my box, which I got for Christmas. It's so good. It tastes like candy. Let's go this way instead. Oh, you have hot chocolate? Oh. See, for me, hot chocolate is more of an after-dinner drink. But it's true. It is a great day for hot chocolate. So for those of you who are not fellow Canadian pals, though, especially if you're like from Michigan, not to call anyone out, winter had already arrived, but winter has decided that it's wanting to note its presence. So it has been snowing outside since 8 p.m. last night, and it is very snow. There is much snow. And that makes today almost an ideal day for hot chocolate and other drinks like that. So I hope that those who have similarly experienced such snow are able to stay home, stay warm, stay snug, and get themselves nice hot drinks according to their preference. After dinner, after lunch, with breakfast, hot chocolate. I mean, I'm not going to disagree. So for anyone going, Lady QEW, what do you mean Chapter 1-1? I know there's health in Chapter 1-1, so I'm just going to get a little bit of health. And then we're going to go treasure hunting. But in the meantime, 60 damage. That should be legal. Wow. There are more things to destroy over here. Meanwhile, that one's only 30, so I still do not have the cash card for that dude. So those coins only exist there once. I see. Oh, the snow where you are is over the top of your boots? Jinx, I have not been outside to check my own yet. But I'm a little concerned that it's very snow. I am lucky today in that... let's just be Bowser for a bit. I'm lucky today in that I literally don't have to go anywhere. Oh cool, we got a honey jar. That's an ingredient that we need. We also need this leaf. Thank you. I mean, we don't need that leaf, but we'll take it. We'll turn it into something and we'll get a lot of money for it. So this is the reason that now it can be really useful to do a bunch of, like, hunting for stuff. Because you do occasionally find items. And not all of them are health items, which I've decided I need for, like, recovery. But we're doing a pretty good job with the recovery part, too. Ooh. Okay, Bowser, help me out again for just a wee bit. Aw, darn it. Dude fell. Not really what I wanted to see, but yes, I would like that big coin, please. Oh, there is another one that I missed. Ah. 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 I've done better, but I've also done worse. Seriously? Thank you. We're okay, chat? Everything's okay. Okay. Got that dude's number. Check the end of every level. You know, just 'cause. Right, this one. So pretty. So exploded. Gosh, remember how easy this zone is? Oops. Can't believe I lost a health. How rude. Oh, I do need a fire burst. I think. What? What am I hitting? That's definitely a three-dimensional problem. That's fine. Bam! And down they all go. Eventually. You know. So many turtley leaves. I think I can upsell them. I mean, I'm not entirely confident in that, but I can probably upsell them. So one of the things that I'm thinking I kind of want to try and find, and I'm not 100% clear on the best way to do it. Is I have missed Wacka somehow. There's an item you can get that I do not have. Oh, I missed. Please appear again. There we go. And so I have missed finding him in one of the sneaky... Oh, we're gonna be Bowser for this. We're gonna do it. I remembered. Let's see. Let's see the Bowser look. Come on, Bowser. Get big. Oh, I love this. The line drawings are so cool. Like the way they have them set up. Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. I love him though. I love him. Look at him. Isn't he great, chat? He's so great. He's so powerful. Rude. I'm busy being powerful. Get out of my way. So Bowser doesn't get as far as other characters because he's slower, but he is a lot of fun. I believe we've already been here. We have. But we're just double checking. You know. You know. Just being real thorough. So I think I need a couple more mushrooms to get all my health back, and then we can seriously dive into some treasure mapping. I don't know if y'all can tell that I'm pretty cheap by nature when I play my RPGs. I don't like the concept of just buying things, but I will do it. Right. The ones behind do not matter. Thank you. So only need one more of those. Nah. We will do it this way. Literally breathing fire. Okay, thanks. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not bitter at all, but I am rushing a little. Okay. Whee! So I think the little town has a mushroom in it. And so then I'll be able to pop back to flip side. Go that way. Oh. I'm not gonna have to deal with a countdown in this part, chat. How amazing is that? It's so amazing. Such a great game. Yup. Well, Jinx, that's what happens when you're replaying everything. Ooh. That's fun. There's just a random block there. Are you a secret? I mean, it's almost like I know where I'm going, but then, you know... Ah. I was sort of hoping flinging myself off that would have got me to the end. It did not. That's okay. So free money, chat. 'Cause secrets. I will take this mushroom. Oh, I am one off. One off. Huh. Not bad. You know what? Not bad. Welcome back, Petulant Cobra. Delightful. Delightful to see you again. Okay. So we're going back to flip side because, you know, we've done a lot. Okay. So we need to go to the Bitlands. We need to play through all of the levels right now. Okay. But we don't have all of the maps for this, so it means we're going to be doing this again. Oh, but not bad. We got over 100 coins just by doing those 2 levels, so that'll be... This'll be nice. This'll be nice. Let's go to 3-1. Let's go to 3-1. The next time I'm popping back to Flipside will probably be when my items are full. So, we need to find a treasure map. I love all the music in this game. This is so good. So we're trying to find a treasure map right now, chat, and the treasure map we are looking for is in the Bitlands somewhere. There are these floating colored rectangles, And you might remember when I got here, I definitely flipped to show you they're all like figures of characters, like standing in particular ways. They're like little stickmen. But the blue one is the one that we're looking for. So we need to find a stick person who is blue. I don't think I need another one of those. Yeah, I already have 3, and I'm pretty sure I only need 1. Gosh, I love wrecking Piranha like that. Luigi. Okay, and up here is... Oops. No, do the first thing. There's a random secret, but I don't remember if it's money or not. Ah, no. It is a random secret, I think. Or maybe it's the random secret. Nope, the thing I'm looking for is up here. Ah ha 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 ha. Be crushed. Magic Koopa. Ugh, of course. Okay, this guy I'm not taking chances with. You can burn. Ta-da! We have a bunch of lovely rectangles, which are all like random characters. They look like they're dancing. But like I said, the blue one is what's important, so let's grab out Fleet. Boop. Rectangle hype! Don't you drop no circles in chat! I'm sure there are circle emojis. Cool! So now I could do more damage to the bat Cursias that I could already one-hit kill. Hooray! Okay, so what's next? This. Petulant Cobra, I'm so glad you had one of those. Don't give me no circles! I have circles too. I have many circles. But I'm very hype about rectangles. So hype, in fact, that Kay Menzel and I did an entire puzzle this weekend. We're very hype around rectangles. Okay. So this is when they did 1-1. Which is somewhere. And I think this part, when you go down a pipe. And so it is probably not here because I think this takes you to the background. I think it might be between when you jump between the red pipes. Because that's how you're supposed to progress. Like, everything that's important is red in this chapter. So, let's try this. Does this give me what I want? Yes, it does. Delightful. Huh. I don't have their card either, chat. Oh, yeah. Let's make some friends. They can be peach friends. Yes. This is some kind of dream for Bowser, would be my guess. Several small peaches! See, I almost want to say something really upsetting right now, like peaches are delicious. Because I know Kay Menzel and I have some good recipes for peaches. Oops. So this is interesting, because I see the shape here, but it doesn't have any coins in it. And it didn't have any coins in it when I got here, so I think this shape might be repeated again later. Nothing upsetting about that. 2 trees? You have peach trees? In my brain, it said Peachtree TV because that's a thing. But you have peach trees? That's very exciting, Petulant Cobra. I'm very excited about that. My grandfather used to have a raspberry bush, but it's been a while, and I have never had a yard. We are talking about the fruit, Jinx. If you need me to destroy the ambiguity. Petulant Cobra! When it like stops being illegal, can I please come visit? Huh. I broke the brick. But this dude isn't trying to eat me. Ah, well. Yeah, that's fair. Really? Well, it's not letting me kill the piranha my favorite way, so we'll just have to do it a different way. And that's fine. Be crushed, piranha. No! No, I wasn't trying. No, Peach. Peach. Oh, they're all gonna die now. Oh, and I am also going to die, apparently. What do you mean I can't make that jump? I swear this is normal? Interesting. I must be spacing this wrong somehow. Okay, that was me not pressing the jump button. At this point, I'm doing this just to be perverse. That was super weird, because then he, like, overshot? Whatever. This is fine. I am hunting. Wow! Chat, I am apparently super out of practice on this game right now. No, but for real, where's the setup that I need? These pipes go somewhere, right? This one does. Doesn't go anywhere useful, though. Five apples, 2 peaches, 2 pears, 2 cherries, 1 fig, and 2 pawpaws? Wow! That is a delightful collection. Okay, so I'm gonna have to assume that there used to be coins here and that they don't respawn when I reload the level. Cool. Cool. So it was the first one. I didn't need to do all of that, but that's okay. So now this is in a different part of the map. This is in the part where we're underwater. Because I think... So it's the red castle, it's the red tentacle, it's the red breeze. Okay, so the next one is this. The secret is I put 7 of them in my front yard. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, you're just supposed to be able to make these jumps. And sometimes I just can't. Wait. Oh, shoot. That was my mistake. Have I just never gone down this one? Cool, I now have the card for a Magikoopa. I've just never gone down that pipe. Awesome. Okay. Get me back up there, please. Oops. Oh, right. That's all that is. Well, it's not that way. Oh my gosh. Petulant Cobra. The life of those that need farmland. 'Tis a complicated one. Okay, so I have things that can destroy these guys. What's a hammer, bro? They're the worst. Okay. My hammer's better than your hammer. I think I was so low health when I was actually playing this chapter that I like just didn't kill those ones. You know. So relaxing, replaying stuff that I know, that I've experienced. Okay, so we have found the correct chapter. We are looking for the part where we're in the basement trying to avoid tentacles and whirlpools. We are limited in our ability to attack anything. Whoops. But things are not limited in their ability to attack us. That's fine. I will take this mushroom. Gosh, I forgot how cool some of this music was. Alright, Mr. Bloop. I'm gonna need you to die. Thank you. Maybe I should be Mario for three-dimensional purposes. Right, CJ, not like you have any children that might also like swings, you know. Nothing like that. Dang it, I missed. I missed him. Okay, so I don't like how that interaction works, which means we're going back to Bowser for a minute. For a hot minute. Basically until we're done this part. I want that! That could be an ingredient, probably. Only a 73-day swim. Yeah, that's an interesting point. Did somebody do that, or did somebody do that, or did they just calculate it based on swims that people have done? Okay, we've found the area for this map. So right after a whirlpool on a dip down. This is a whirlpool. Is this right? I don't know. I'm very bad at this part, chat. It looks right. It looks like if I fleep the seaweed here. So, no? This might happen more than once. Okay, let's keep exploring. Whoops. I have been caught by a whirlpool. 'Tis unfortunate. Yeah! But like... It's really supposed to be there. Wow! That is amazing. I'm actually really impressed that someone did actually do that. Okay, so are there 2 tunnels then? Nope, I was just fleeping the wrong place. Fine. I will take it. So I technically don't need to do the tree, because my next treasure is in Francis's castle. So we're going to take a quick break and flip side. I'm going to make a couple of recipes, and then we will find that next one. So what did I get? I got turtle leaf, fireburst, honey jar, and inky sauce. Okay, so what can I make with those things? Fireburst. And a shroom shake can make something. Inky sauce and a fresh pasta bunch can make something. Ooh, honey jar plus inky sauce makes something. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Petulant Cobra, that would have been a very cool thing to be able to attempt. But yeah, not at risk of life. So I could honey jar and inky sauce because I've got them both. What recipes? So I have the Koopa dumpling. That's good. Should have the Koopa tea. I do. That's good. So I need to make snow bunnies. But Koopasta dish and Koopa pilaf. Koopasta dish. Yes. Ooh, those all look delicious. Koopa pilaf. Okay. Perfect. So the only thing that I need a turtley leaf for is I need to make some more snow bunnies. Which means I need snow cones, which I don't have, and that's okay. Ugh. Okay. So. So I can get rid of 2 of the turtley leaves. I can mix those. I can save the ultra shroom shake. So what can I do with a fireburst? Fireburst and shroom shake, assuming that I still have one. Boop. Well, I do. That might be my last one before I have to start buying. Actually, ice storms are not a very common drop. And so this honestly just might be worth it. Okay. So. I just bought things and I didn't track them. Fantastic. One of the things that I'm doing a bad job of, chat, is actually marking in my spreadsheet when I get an item.
Is now following.
Wow. Nice to meet you, Penguin Writes. Super nice to have you here, and thank you very much for the follow. I am struggling with spreadsheets in Super Paper Mario. If you didn't know they had spreadsheets, well, you just ain't living. I might have made my own spreadsheet for this game to try to keep track of the cooking, and it might not be working. At least not with great effectiveness. So, in an attempt to be at least somewhat efficient with my cooking, I'm going to make the ice storm that I have into a snow cone, because I believe that is what happens when you ask Saffron to cook up a storm. Made from an ice storm. Yes, perfect. So I need several of those for reasons, but we'll start with this, please. Yes, please. And so that's going to give us another ingredient. Snow cone. Okay. So, the snow cone mixed with the turtley leaf is something that I need. I believe I was going to do Fire Burst and Shroom Shake, and Inky Sauce and Honey Jar. So I have 2 extra turtley leaves, which I'm just going to ask her to cook. And then I'm just going to sell. This is fantastic music. I know I say that like every time, all the time, but it's so fantastic. And if it didn't want me to say that all the time, then it should be less fantastic. Okay, use this. Please, please. I love Dashel just kind of spinning around to this. Cool. So now we're gonna go find our other friend who cooks for us. Because Mario can't cook. Why would Mario be able to cook? That makes no sense. We're going to go find our schnitzel friend. Hey, Dillis. We have some recipes to make, dear. So I believe snow cone plus turtley leaf is what I'm trying to do. Snow cone, turtley leaf. Should give me a second snow bunny. Which should be what I need. Thank you, Penguin Rights. I am having a lot of fun on my playthrough. This is a fantastic game. Pretty much all the Paper Mario series is, I would suggest. But this one in particular gets a lot of love from me, despite the complexity of its recipes. I just think the mechanics are really unique and very interesting and fun to learn. And I've had a lot of fun with the game. One of the things that we did last week was complete the flop slide pit of 100 trials twice through in one stream. That was a marathon. It was remarkable and extremely stressful. There are many clips. But now we're doing some more of the relaxing optional content, which is never actually optional in a Lady QAW stream. So I said I was going to do Inky Sauce and Honey Jar, I'm pretty sure. I just want to make sure that I am doing this right. Might need 3 of those, but I also might not. We'll see. No, I think I only need 2. So, I made my own spreadsheet for the recipe cooking in this game, and I'm a reasonably okay administrator. Gosh, are there lots of mistakes in this. But it's really hard to proofread. Shroom shake. And fireburst. Because it involves a lot of referential, like, crossing over of things. And that's complicated. And I don't think I've made any, like, hugely serious mistakes. But, you know, just some things that make it a little bit more difficult to read on occasion. So, I think we have that now, and I just didn't update it. Which also happens a lot. Ha 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 ha. So we're gonna do the Inky Sauce and the Honey Jar next. Yes, please. Thanks. Thanks, hon. You're great. Completion. You will eat now, little Bratwurst. Quite lovely of her. I like how she looks after us, chat. That one. Perfect. Okay. I might be relatively caught up on my spreadsheeting. We'll see. We're gonna have to take a look at it when we've got more of the recipes completed, but so far we're at 49 out of 96. That is non-awful as an amount. Very non-awful. Okay, so back to the store. Just to sell a few things and to store a couple more, hopefully. Good evening. Let's sell first. So I don't need the stamina juice. which was the fire burst. That was the emergency ration, and I don't need the emergency ration. So, yes please. Because I probably have more maps to buy. I have the Koopa teas. And then I'm gonna store this snow bunny because I need 2 of them. I need 2 of them. There we go. So that's what we can do with the cooking on this trip back, based on the items that we found. Oops. So let's see how our map friend is doing. There will be a point, and it will be very sad, when he stops having new maps for us. But for now, hello. Hello, Flam. You have new maps. Only 1 new map, chat. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm gonna buy it, but like, these might be all the ones that I can get for now. Which is sad and heartbreaking, obviously. Clearly. Though. But also means all further coins can be used for recipes, perchance. Is it bad, chat, that I'm really considering just eating some of the candy next to me? I'm hungry. I'm not supposed to. What do you think, Pusheen? Aw, Petulant Cobra, you're so sweet. Thank you very much for redeeming seasonal candy, Petulant Cobra. That wasn't supposed to be a hint, but I'm definitely gonna eat one of the candies next to me now. So in honor of the fact that we have less than a month left till Valentine's Day, and also, because I don't think I've told you all this before, because I got some of these free from work, we have ourselves some Valentine-themed gummies for our seasonal candy. They're really tasty. I haven't been able to pin down the flavor because each, like, color really does come with a flavor. And the yellow has a taste that I recognize from something else, but I just can't put my finger on. It might be slightly pineapple-y, honestly, but like better than actual pineapple because it's not a real pineapple. So it's not trying to eat me back. Petulant Cobra, I appreciate that you're an enabler. I am too. I'm definitely the type. Sorry, this gummy is now in my mouth, and so I can't explain. So the next place we have to go, chat, is Francis's castle. And I don't remember which side this one is. So I can almost guarantee I'm gonna go to the wrong one first. But that's okay. Oh, that gummy was so good. Not to brag or anything, because I can't provide gummies to all of my wonderful viewers. But it is a very good gummy. Tasty. Okay. So Francis's castle. weird to me. Like, I could understand why he wouldn't get maps for things that I can't go to. But, like, why don't I have anything for 3-3? Why am I missing some of the Chapter 3 maps? I just don't understand, chat. I just don't understand. Oops. Sure. Oh, okay. That's the one that doesn't kill me. Gosh, remembering the navigation of this place is interesting. So that's how I get to carry. That's how I get back up. What are you? Ah, you are just a pipe. I see. Okay, so that is just the pipe to carry. Nope. I do actually need to be three-dimensional. Thank you. So it is this way. It's past that. Yep. Okay. Oops. Oh my gosh. My jump aim is just entirely gone right now. Because I was thinking about something else. So left or right? I literally don't remember. This is the path of least resistance, so we'll try it first. Oh, unless I actually need to put the codes in again. Oh, thank goodness I do not. Ah, wrong one. How sad. Well, that's okay. Now we can just go and try the other one. Let's try this. Oh. Before we try that. Okay, so I know I have Peach. But why are my jumps so weird? Thank you. I think I'm just not gonna fight the cat bombs. That seems fine. So back to my original plan. Like a 19 damage. Wow. That's kind of amazing. Luigi's damage on that super jump, as we know from almost getting wrecked by it, is, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good damage. Pretty good damage right there. Okay. Oops. So, it's directly above the puny. Petoonie. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I got Francis's card. Now it'll be so much easier for me to kill him in the boss fight. Oh, wait. So, this is just the thing that confuses me a little bit, chat. I understand why, but like, for the purpose of endgame content, don't deny me these, please. I like them. Okay. So now we are on to outer space. We didn't kill a lot of enemies in that one, so we don't have a lot of random item drops. So I think we can just go. Hello, outer space. The little planet. Is that 4-2? Or is that still 4-1? I'm gonna try 4-2. Cool. Oh, hey, Squirps.
Long time no see, Squirp. How have you been? What? Squirp's dead? Oh no, I was just sleeping, Squeak. Let's play again, Squawk. Let's go.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. That's a good joke, Petulant Cobra. I appreciate that. Thank you. Squirps, I now have you in card form. Ah, ha, 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 ha. So what's my next map? Oh, the old dude's house. I have to remember how to get to the old dude's house, chat. Petulant Cobra, might I remind you, that typically my day is spent listening to K. Menzel's jokes. And therefore I can afford to be generous. And also, I honestly think that type of humor is funny. I don't think the Waka is here. But, like... Haha. But gosh, this area is very different three-dimensionally. Oh. That was definitely pro strats, chat. In no way was that me making a lucky blind jump. Okay. Right. So I can go through there. Or... Oh, those flippy things are the worst. They're such jerks. Disappearing when I'm about to wreck them. I hear you, you know. Oh. Oh, that is actually what I'm supposed to do. Well, how exciting. Whoa. So, what I remember... It's not here. Rude. Oh! Evil shroom! Come on, evil shroom. Be crushed. Nope. That's all that's in this part. I think it's this. Yeah, this looks right. I think I'm going the right way, chat. I might be entirely lost. That is not outside the realm of possibility, but at least I get to be Giant Mario. And just crush everything in my path. Okay. So not everything in my path, apparently. So that was an unlucky jump. Shame. No. Get out of here, dude. Okay. I think this is the right guy's house. Old guy with cloud eyebrows. Old guy with cloud eyebrows. Hello, sir. I need to steal something real quick from your property in the nth dimension in between other dimensions. You didn't even know you had it, so like it's totally fine, right? A hooligan card? There's an enemy called a hooligan. I know that it's in the style of like the Elygon and the other things like that, but like that just said hooligan. Yes. Jelline, Photon, Elygon, hooligan. This is a hooligan, chat. A hooligan. I don't know why, but my little in-house robot just said sure. And I'm very worried that I have asked them to do something while I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay, you guys respawn. Good to know. Do I have anything else in here? That's a great one. Ah, right. I need to go to the chocolate store. Darn it! I'm gonna need to go find the chocolate store again. Chad, I don't know if you remember exactly how difficult that was for me last time. But let's just say it was not an easy trip. And that's after I find my way to the next part of the chapter. So this is gonna be fun is what I'm saying. We've got, I don't know, like half an hour or something. We'll be fine. This is not the one that I opened with the key. I hear you, you evil thing. I hear you. Oh. I wish I could say that I'm gonna crush you, but more than likely I'm just gonna fail while trying. Because you are very sneaky. I got that one. Was it here? It wasn't here, right? It was not here. Oh no. I like fun. Well, that's good, because there's gonna be a lot of it here. Probably. Ah, I have gone the wrong way. So. Oh my gosh, that thing's face. Amazing. So I think it's this one, the one that's on the pedestal, that takes me to the next part of the chapter. Through a forest of fuzzies. Which are not my favorite enemy, but that's fine. Okay. I think this is the only screen with a star on it that, like, is auto-populated with enemies in the entire game. It's very odd. It doesn't make sense as to why they might break the mold like that. Yay, more fun! Exactly. Exactly, Penguin writes. So, I'm already lost. Oh, but, chat! Look how cute Peach looks in a helmet! And a spruce helmet! Doesn't she look adorable? I think she looks adorable! And also, she's just wrecking stuff. I would love a cake mix, thank you. Free cake mix! Oh, those things hurt. Well, I mean, Petulant Cobra, I think my destination is knowable. Oh, that's just rude. Because I'm pretty sure my destination is the chocolate store. Oh, yeah. I remember how they cheat and glitch. You know what? I'll just wait. Thank you. But I don't know where it is. And by that I mean, I definitely know where it is. I found it before. But this is almost like free playing in the Lego games, where, like, because you're no longer inhibited by what you can do, it's so hard to know what you're supposed to do. Yeah, the hair peeps out the back of the helmet because, like, this is a fishbowl, so we'll allow. We'll allow. I do enjoy her space design. So the main thing that I know is that when I get to the second one of these doors, I have to go past it, and that's when I actually start looking for the chocolate store. I also really love Squirps' face whenever I shoot. Like, his eyes do a funky. Okay. So, we start by going in here. I wonder if Bowser can breathe fire in space. The anti-gravity implies that pressing down doesn't actually do... Yep. Chat, Bowser cannot breathe fire in space. Which, I mean, truthfully means I should probably be Mario, because he actually has a skill. Whoops. There you go. It was not that one. It was not the blue one. I'm just breaking these for no reason. There's no good purpose to that. Just destruction. I feel like it was a sneaky one that I, like, didn't find on my first trip around. Ah, oops. Come on, Mr. Hooligan. I would like to shoot you. Thank you. The chocolatier at the end of the universe. Yes. Good reference. Oh! Chat! First try? I got so lost doing this the first time. It's almost unfair how much easier that was. Oh, it's the garbage. Okay, so what do people throw out at the chocolatier at the end of the universe? Oh, I got the coolest card in the game! Now, Fleep, look through the garbage for me. Exactly. I got a Mr. L card, chat! Mr. L! The best enemy! Hold on, we haven't seen him in card form. Oh, yeah. So cool! Wow!
Penguin Writers just subscribed. Commensal gifted a tier 1 sub to Penguin Writers. They are given 26 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, K. Menzel, for that gift of a tier 1 sub to Penguin Rights. Welcome to your emotes, Penguin Rights. We have some. We don't have as many as we could, but we have some, and so enjoy those for the next month. And thank you again, K. Menzel, for gifting that sub. And also, chat, I have TTS settings now. That's new. Oh no. The next two are both in the woe zone. Chat, how hard is it going to be to figure out where the woe zone the first one is? Because the last one's obviously on the last screen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is going to be fun. I hope I can finish. Okay. So now we need to remember how to get back. So I know it wasn't the blue one that's over here. Oh. Oh. And it was like kind of near all this jazz. It might be this one. I might also be wrong. Aha! Okay, so I'm not as lost as I thought I was. But now it's time to experience some whoa, chat. Ah, no, there is more than one screen in the game. Oops. That has enemies. Because this is the other one. Sorry, I said that very poorly. Of course, many screens in the game have enemies. But I mean like ending screens with the star on them that also have enemies are rare, but they all seem to be in space. I would love to get some experience killing them. But I won't. Bonk. Fee, whoa. Mimi, whoa. Yes, I would love to save my progress. I'm about to enter the whoa zone. See, now we can be in 4-4 Petulant Cobra. Yeah. This is probably 4-4. Okay, so what are the distinguishing features? Oh, it's this room. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's this room, which is where we can swap directions. We can swap gravity, maybe? Shoot. I have absolutely zero recollection of where this is. This is gonna be fun. So many of these guys. I thought that was gonna be health. Instead, it's money. And I wasn't prepared for that. Delightful. Whee. Okay. Cool. So what I can tell you pretty firmly, chat, what I'm looking for is not in this room. But the question is it through that door or through that door? Because I do not remember. What? So that was extremely lucky. I'm actually gonna try going through the other door. Because the other door is more progress oriented, I think. Nope. They're really the same. Nice. I got the kill on a Pigarhythm while in slow mode. And so now it almost feels like... Okay, I wasn't thorough with the last door. So we'll do this the thorough way, chat. Even though I don't think it's the right way. We'll still do it the thorough way. Gosh, the woe zone really throws me off. But it has good jamming music. Oh, wow. Great jump. Great jump. Like, chat, I know it looks like I'm a heckin' pro at that. I don't know how that happens. But it was really cool. Okay. So I really do not think I am going the right way for this. But I accept. I enjoy coins. And I would like them, so... I will continue endeavoring. This really screws with my ability to understand anything about direction. Okay, we're being thorough. Hello, Flame Crystal. Very lovely to see you. I am doing all right. And so I hope you are as well. Trust that things are well with you. Today we are doing some replaying for the purpose of recipes and mostly treasure maps. And so I am getting lost in areas that I thought I understood, which is great. I think this is the wrong area. Yeah, this feels like it's just entirely the wrong area to me. You know, chat? You know when you get that feeling that it's just entirely the wrong place for you to be? Ooh, hot sauce. I will take that. Like, at this point it feels like I'm accidentally progressing the game instead of doing what I was trying to do, which was be thorough. Whoop. And also these things are super hard to kill. And I don't want that. I don't want that either! Like, this was so... Nope. legit find my way to the end of the level while trying to be thorough? See, this is the problem with the WoW zone. I did too. Because that's the boss fight zone. Okay, well, we'll get this one first, because there's one here, too. Take that. Ooh. Yes, I will take 5 more health, thank you. Wow, that's funny. It raises your max health, but it does nothing to your current health. Utterly fantastic game. 10 out of 10. Okay, so we went the right way instead of the wrong way. So I'm regretting backing up and trying the other door. Being thorough in this is hard, chat. Because, like, I remember the context for it. Okay, no elegons on that part, but probably some on this part. Yep. Okay. So let's try this door. I can guarantee this is to get a key. Ah, it's this one. Okay, so it's not going to be in this room. But I want to know what these are. Worth. Okay, so we're gonna back up again. So we've been pretty thorough about that room, which is good. I'm just gonna skip that part. Not that it matters. Doesn't skip anything real. Let's do a quick double check down this pipe, even though I can basically guarantee that the pipe has nothing to do with it. Just in case, because we're being thorough. Gross. Delightful. The pipe has nothing to do with it. This is fantastic. So keep backing up. Back it up. Back it up. Whoop. I always feel like those guys sneak up on me, which I know is not fair to the game. I'm the one not paying attention. Thank you. So, we have not checked this door. So we'll do that next because we're being thorough. Yay. We have found it. I wonder if this is close enough. Yes, it is. Wow, chat, we gotta level up. Oh, sorry. Whoa, chat, we gotta level up in the whoa zone. Which is kind of hilarious. But we found what we were looking for. I can't believe I was that close. I almost checked that door first because I knew it was a dead-end door. Brobot. Whoa. I love the maps, I swear. And so then we are into the land of the Cragmans for our next series of maps. So, let's get ourselves back to Flipside. You know, just to be able to find safe bricks and be done. So let's take a look at our items, because I know we got a cake mix and a hot sauce. So what can we do with cake mix and hot sauce, chat? We can do a lot with cake mix. What can we do with hot sauce? Okay, so I think what we're gonna do with them is we can mix both of these guys with big eggs. And I believe the big eggs are found in the itty bitty shop in Flipside, which is where we are right now. And we have enough money to buy them, so we're just gonna buy them. So we'll buy them, mix up a couple recipes real quick, and then I am gonna be done for the day. And so I will then find someone to raid. So it's cake mix and hot sauce that we're doing. Which means I'm going to buy 2 big eggs. Oh right, I don't need to do that on this side. Oh well, I did! It's fine! Except, hello friend fish. Hello friend fish. Hi. Such friend fish. I hope I'm right. Yep. Yes, we have a deal. Such deal. And so now we need to get to the other side of the world. Both of these are recipes with 2 ingredients, which means we are bringing them to Dillis, not to Saffron, and Dillis is on the other side of the world. Whee! Okay. Spicy dinner. Perfect.
Hello, friend.
Yes, I is schnitzel. Please do. Cake mix. Big egg. Yes, I want you should cook with that. Perfect. Ooh, moose. I need that. Big egg. And hot sauce, please. Yes, please. Please cook with this. So, the moose. Oh, cool. I think I have that too, maybe. But maybe I don't. Now I will eat. His little bratwurst. Okay, so we're gonna sell the spicy dinner because we don't actually need it. But we are gonna store the moose because we do. not so bad a day to you. Hello. Hello. Sell, please. I sell spicy dinner. Yes. Yes, please. Nothing else. Moose. Well, that's it. Voila! We are at full health. We have leveled up. We have 350 coins instead of 420 coins, which, considering how many maps we've bought, is pretty phenomenal. We still only have 130 cards, but we're working on it. We have 51 of the recipes, which is fantastic, and we have found 25 of the treasures, all of which is very delightful. And so that is our quick update on everything that is going on with stuff and things. And so let us take a look at what else is up. Ooh. I think that probably makes sense, since I think some of you might already be there. So that is just loads of progress, which has been delightful and fantastic. But as I said, this is kind of chaos, and there isn't really a plan that goes with it, because you can never predict drops, you can never predict even coins, so it can be really difficult. But that is my first of several streams wherein I'm just kind of trying to catch up with the additional content that I can currently access in the game. And then after that, we will start the final chapter of the game, because I know we have to do the final chapter in order to access the end game content, which comes after you beat the final boss. So, you know, there's still stuff. There's still stuff. We are going to go on a little raid, and I completely forgot to set up a command that would give me a raid message, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to improve. I'm trying. I'm also trying to be able to spell. So there's my raid message, just for those that are subbed. We are going to raid, assuming she's not, like, actively finishing her stream right now. We are going to raid Fiend, the Dragon Feeny. For those of you that do not know them, they are just pure, utter wonderfulness. And so I really recommend you hang out with them and say hi and just kind of enjoy yourselves there for a little bit. They're playing Metroid Dread, which is a game. Definitively. I have never played it, but I have watched it be played through, and it does seem like a pretty stinking good Metroid game. So y'all can toss a keep it cute at Fiend if you want, or not. Feel free to join the raid or not. Thank y'all for joining me today. I really enjoyed this, and I really enjoyed all of you that took the time to stop by and watch or chat or anything, or especially you, Petulant Cobra, for redeeming a candy for me, because that was really delicious. And I will next be live on Wednesday this week, again at 3 p.m. EST, so same time, just in 2 more days, for a little bit more of the optional Paper Mario content. And it was nice to meet you too, Penguin Writes. That was cool. So everyone, enjoy your day. Be excellent to each other. Bye!